Hello guys, good morning. Adrian here, your 10x manager now speaking to you. Alright, so on the way now, going to office, going to work. So I hope everyone is doing well. Okay, everyone is killing it, recruiting new people, new business partner into your business. Okay, so the best way is to think of ways on how to rebuild yourself every single day. Okay, so there are many things that we cannot control, but let's control what we can control, that is ourselves, how we feel about ourselves, how we feel about our business, how we feel about everything. Okay, don't let people control you, okay, but instead control yourself. Okay, so just had a realization while talking to my mom this morning. Alright, we talk about people nowadays have longer lifespan. Okay, see, the average lifespan for Malaysian has increased to 76 in the last few years. Okay, to at least 76 years old. So, but then the retirement age is still at 60, which if your retirement age is at 60, means say by 60, if you are still healthy and you're still you still be able to work, but you can't work anymore. So the question is, the remaining 10-15 years, what are you gonna do? All right, because if you don't work, basically it's like what you're gonna do. All right, so for me is we need to have a plan. Okay, we need to have a plan because lifespan has gone longer. As every 10 years it will keep on increasing because human is getting smarter, and we are taking good care of ourselves. Okay, you can see people in their 40s, okay, in their 30 plus 40. All right, they are getting looking younger and younger. Okay, hopefully we can maintain that. All right, when we are 50, 60, I've seen doctors that is 50s, they look like they're in their 30s. So people are taking good care of their body, taking good care of their mind, and stress levels goes down. People are smarter now, they do things faster. Okay, so what's the plan? All right, so you can see in the last year, I think last 2 years, I went to Singapore. All right, so I seen when I go to the mall, and then we see a lot of people that is senior people. Okay, they are more developed countries, so we see a lot of senior people actually working in the food court. All right, so these people are there just wiping the tables, working in the food court. So there's nothing wrong with working. I feel that it's very important. Before, when I was in school, okay, I always, we thought that the world is like, okay, you work for, when you finish school at 20 something, okay, then you go to work, okay, until when you're 60, then you retire. And just the best part about retirement, people sold us about the idea of retirement is the best thing. Okay, but for me is when you retire, there's nothing much to do. All right, so the question is, can we retire or not? Because to retire is something that I do not want personally. Okay, so I get into an industry that I can work until 80 years old, 90 years old. I work until I die. Okay, as long as I'm living, then I'll be working. Alright, I'll be working as in I enjoy what I do. First of all, I think it's very important. You must learn to find. You must find something that you really enjoy. Okay, because if you're doing something that you do not enjoy, okay, it's gonna be very suffering. Okay, it's gonna be very suffering. So I highly suggest that you sit down and discuss. I would go for entrepreneurship, because entrepreneurship trains us to don't get into any industry, just get into entrepreneurship. Okay, or if you are not an entrepreneur, okay, think like one. If you are an employee, think like an entrepreneur. Okay, study the word entrepreneurship, because entrepreneur makes me think on what are the services that I can provide to people. okay, what are the services that I can provide to people so that I can in return, okay, get an income from it. Okay, we get paid for the services that we provide, the value that we provide for people. All right, so it's not so much about waiting for people. Okay, in life we always wait. If we always wait for people to ask us to do something, you know, like government set the term, okay, 55, okay, you should retire, then they increase to 60. So you're always waiting for people to ask you to do something. Okay, so you don't want to have that thing, like, because we are trained when you go to school, okay, people ask you to do something, okay, then you go and do it. All right, you have no idea of your own. Okay, so the thing is, this is the mindset that is causing a lot of people to not be able to think, because you know, human being is given the greatest gift that one can have. There is the mind. Compared to animals, compared to dogs, cats. Okay, nothing wrong with dogs and cats, but they can't have a mind to think like us. Okay, so the thing is, when we are given this sophisticated machine, okay, in the mind, okay, the mind to be able to know, to do what you like and what you do not like. Animal, okay, when they're hungry, they just look for the food, but when they are full, then they stop, okay, they rest. Okay, but human, okay, when they are hungry, they got one problem, they to just look for the food, but when they are full, okay, they got more problems. Okay, so in life, I don't call it problems. You want to call it as a challenge. Okay, because challenges, you only have it when you're still alive. Okay, when you're dead, okay, there's no more challenges. Okay, there's no more challenges. So embrace the challenges. Okay, live on the challenges, what you need to do, your promise and all that, you know, towards your family, towards yourself, your dreams. Okay, go out and fight for it. Okay, because I was tell my agent, you know, unless you are born rich or like sons of the millionaire or billionaires, okay, if not, okay, if you are not, then go become one. Okay, go become one. Aim for something. They say that money is not everything. I don't. It's not true unless you are an animal. If you are, you know, like if you're a dog, maybe you can. You don't need money because the human will give you will feed you and all that. You know, if you're the cat, so you don't really need money to survive. But as a human being, now anywhere you go, anywhere you want to go, to step out and all that, it all requires money. Okay, so the thing is, everything needs money now. So what you need to do, what you and me need to do, is to just face the fact, okay, that everything needs money. So don't. But then to make money, it doesn't have to be very difficult. You know, like you don't have to make it very difficult, because there are a lot of vehicles, like driving a vehicles. There are a lot of careers now that is giving us that can help us to generate passive income. Okay, so just find the job that can give you the passive income. When you say, no, you get paid every month, okay, and you don't have to do the service, you just need to do the service. Okay, in insurance industry, why I choose insurance industry is because I don't need to serve every month. Okay, of course there's a problem, then we serve, but other than that, we can get paid every month because it's commission based. It's multiple times commission based, so it's actually a passive income. And the best thing is when you recruit people, okay, you can recruit people and continue to get the overriding forever. Okay, so this is the best thing about the job. Okay, I don't know how to describe it, but I've been in the industry for 10 years. I'm looking forward for the next 10 years. Okay, on what are the plans. Okay, I do a review at least every 5 to 10 years. Okay, so but then after I review, okay, I'll just go all out. So for the next 10 years, okay, we're actually recruiting. We're actually recruiting people. We're recruiting interns, 2 months intern with us with the EFP Academy, and then you can actually, you know, 2 months intern with the EFP Academy. You can go full time with us as an entrepreneur. Okay, there's no capping as to how much you can earn. Okay, but what I can tell you is that 5-figure income it's a must, okay, in the industry. Okay, we will push you to make 5-figure income. Okay, instead of focusing on 8 to 5 job. Okay, we are here looking for opportunity. All right, we teach you how to build network. Okay, even people that has no network, people like myself. Okay, I do not have any network. I grow up, going to school, having lunch and dinner with the same friend, having breakfast and lunch with the same friend. Okay, same friend, almost the same friend every single day. Okay, so introverted guy like me, how do I build the network? Okay, we have the method on how you can build the network. Okay, so we will teach you, okay, how in a day I can build 25 new network. Okay, 25 new network. So if I can do it, introverted guy like me, okay, I believe anybody can do it. But of course, you need to know what is the purpose behind it. Okay, the right mindset. Okay, because if you have the right mindset, then all this becomes very logical. Okay, if the mindset is wrong, like what's the purpose? If you are in the wrong career, like if your career doesn't need you to make any new friends, just need you to complete the paperwork, then of course you don't need to have new network, because there's no purpose in it. But my industry, when I have more network, okay, it equivalents to more, I can convert them into my clients, and then equal to more passive income. Okay, so the idea here is to make as much passive income as we can, so that we can, because when you're making the passive income, okay, you can do the things you like and still get paid for the things that you've done before. All right, so young people out there, if you just started your career, okay, my advice to you is passive income. Okay, find a job that can pay you passive income. That's the ultimate thing in life. Okay, that's the ultimate thing, because as a human being, you can't say that you don't need money. Okay, because for the past, since I'm 17 years old, I've never asked money from anybody. Okay, other than the bank, okay, we borrow money from the bank to buy the house, buy the car. But other than that, I've never borrowed money from anybody. But I can tell you, life requires a lot of money. Okay, to travel, to see things, to travel, to eat. Okay, you all need the money. So advice is just face the fact. Okay, find the money that is passive. Okay, means that you can passive income, you can earn the passive income. All right, because once you earn the passive income, you can get the money and still do the things you like. Okay, you can still travel, because that's one of the best thing that can happen to anybody. All right, my kids love to travel. Okay, so I love to bring them to travel as well. So with that said, I hope that we all need to change the perspective. Okay, instead of letting people to decide, okay, on our future. Okay, when do you retire, all that. If you let people to decide, okay, it's gonna be when you finish, then that's it. Okay, so you don't want to let people to decide. You want to start to learn to decide for yourself. It's not about comparing ourselves with other people to get better. The idea of we are in school, the number 1, number 2, number 3. Okay, I was never a good student. Okay, so it's not about becoming better than other people. It's about your life, you do it at your own terms. Okay, your life, you do it at your own terms. So cannot put it in a better way. Okay, if you want to control your life, okay, plan for your life. Okay, find a career. If you are looking for a career, we are always ready to help young people. Okay, so I hope that this message can resonate with you today, and I wish you all the best, and thank you for watching up to now. All right, I'll see you soon. Take care everybody. Bye.